Hello lovelies, my name's Nikima and we are Spainhomes. Today I am in Pinar de Campoverde, which literally means pine of the green fields. This beautiful village that sits at the foot of the Sierra de Escalona mountain range is in the province of Alicante on the Costa Blanca. Today I have a spectacular property to show you, which is called Villa Esmerelda. This villa is on a plot of 851 square meters, and the actual villa itself is 291 square meters, offering 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and distributed on 1 floor with a garage and the gardens also on the lower floor. So let's begin. As I come in through the main entrance of the pedestrian door, I'm coming into the spacious expanse of the outdoor living spaces for the home. But right here, stood at this entry, I'm also overlooking the automatic gate that would facilitate easy entry for your vehicle. So this actual property, as you know, is on a plot of over 800 square meters. And so for that, I'm going to show you the beauty and the exquisite nature of the space that you get to enjoy. They have landscaped the gardens and the terraces to surround the home. In keeping with the location being Pinar de Campoverde, they have also kept some of the pine trees that were originally in this land space, which I absolutely love. But as you can see, they have lovingly made it a landscaped garden that is also minimal maintenance and incorporating natural materials, as you do have this natural stone that gives you this beautiful natural gravelled area. Bear in mind as well, though, that you could also add to this should you want to. And so now I'm stood here on the terraces that you will actually find are where you can entertain and enjoy the family, and how wonderful they are. Here you've got on this side a sun lounging spot for the comfort of those that want to enjoy the sunshine, and it takes you automatically onto the main terraces where you can enjoy this large swimming pool. This is a very spacious swimming pool, giving you 11 by 5 meters. On this side where I am stood, you get to see that it is giving you the fountains with your jacuzzi area. You also have stairs that go all the way down nice and gently, and then you can obviously swim, enjoy your fountain and do some length should you want it. They have really kept it bearing in mind how great the family can take advantage of the space for entertaining. And so overlooking the swimming pool, you also have this outdoor lounging area that has got here a nice sofa for those to sit on and enjoy the climate. Coming down now onto the lower terrace, I'm now entering what would be the chill out nook. And this is extra, this particular installation, but how lovely is it? An outdoor fireplace, getting all cozy and romantic with your loved one. I could just imagine the memories sat here. But from the chill out, it continues. So you have here what is a roofed dining space that is set to dine 6, and on top of artificial lawn, which gives it a nice, soft, intimate feel as you are entering this part of the space. Overlooking that, you also have installed an outdoor kitchen, giving you a really generous amount of space here as breakfast bar space, or should I say outdoor bar space for 4. But then you also have your cabinetry for the workings of an actual kitchen here also. Cabinetry below for storage and also for installing any appliances that you may want to have outdoors. But you also have a sink, power points should you need them, and obviously spectacular views all the while of your gardens. What I really love about this area is you get to see not only the architectural design of some of the houses nearby, but you also get to feel like you're in that pocket of privacy within the natural borders of the pine trees, the really green, lush vegetation, and just the fact that this location is extremely tranquil. And so you'll probably see as well that this is obviously roofed with the pergola system. This is a fantastic system in the sense that with a remote control, you can peel this back so it's completely illuminated in sunshine should you want it. What I love as well is when you come outdoors, you get to really see how the terraces integrate beautifully with the bedrooms. So the bedrooms all have access to this same exterior space. And at night, I've actually been also informed that the gardens and terraces illuminate beautifully with outdoor lighting. An actual treat and a marvel to the eye. Coming to the lower level now, I'm stood in front of what would be another part of the garden space. They have decided to gravel it to keep it minimal maintenance, but just look at the generous amount of space that could be adapted and personalised to the needs of your family. So you could have an outdoor children's playground area, you could have another chill out, another dining spot, however you choose to use it. But all the while, the outdoor exterior lighting is also seamlessly integrated into the natural folds and curves and lines of this garden. And so I'm going along the pathway, coming to this side of the garden. And because we're underneath a pine tree, it gives you that really nice natural pocket of shade. And this is where the actual driveway actually comes to an end. So this sloped driveway is what you would use for your vehicle to access very comfortably the garage. The garage is on the lower level of the home, and as you can see, you have automatic door to allow you easy entry, but also a spacious garage here that would quite happily fit two vehicles. Because it's giving just under 50 square metres of actual multifunctional space, it doesn't actually have to be used as a garage. The developer is adaptable to the needs of those who would like the home. And so therefore, if you're wanting to turn it into, adapt it to become another, let's say, separate guest apartment, it does have installation for that already. There could be windows installed to make it even brighter. You could have a kitchen, appliances put in with counters, and you could even have a lounge spot. If you wanted to have it, let's say, as a studio space or a workspace, or even a play area that's indoors, the options are endless. But what I really love about how all of the space in there feels is actually really still really light, bright and inviting. So coming up the driveway, I'm walking back up towards where we come to the entry point for the home. You can see that there are walls, high walls on both sides, but have been given softness with green as well to give you maximum privacy. Now I'm going to show you where the front door is though, because it doesn't actually stop there. This lovely pathway here with the clear balustrades illuminates again as you would enter if it was night time, and also gives you direct access to the front door. So as I come in through the front door main entrance, we have a very robust security door. This is a light, bright and inviting entry hall that is giving me minimalism with the aesthetic of the interior design. Right here you have a central area that would be a wonderful place to walk in, and you also have for convenience your video intercom, your dimmer switch and your remote control that actually operates your shutters, which I will show you shortly. But it then takes you really nicely into the main living area, internal living area for the family to enjoy. It comprises of your open plan living room, dining room and kitchen, with a ceiling height in this area of 3.4 metres and the actual living space in this area as 47 square metres. It does feel really bright, open and inviting to spend day or night. As you can see, one of the main specifications in this room are the floor-to-ceiling doors and windows that you have, which are called Titho, and are designed to illuminate the living space beautifully, but also it gives you fantastic views of where we are located. You have here the surrounding garden spaces of your own, but you also have the pine trees to always look at all the while. Where I'm stood right now is the lounge area. Overlooking the views of your swimming pool and your terraces, this is a lovely, cosy and bright nook to enjoy your time. You have an open fireplace here, which is great. And even though it does work functionally to warm the space, I think it would probably be used aesthetically as it has sophisticated air conditioning, hot and cold in this home. Continuing on from the lounge space, we also have here the dining space. Here they have set a dining table set to dine at 6, and I do like the light features that they have gone with to illuminate the space above. On this side, you also have a window that gives you views of your garden, and I just love the balance and the simple lines, as well as the tones that they have gone for. Now, taking it seamlessly into the kitchen, and for anyone who is a cook enthusiast, this would be a perfect kitchen for you. You have so much cabinetry that it has impressed me. You have here an expanse that goes all the way up to the ceiling, which I love. So if, let's say, for example, you've got equipment that you don't use all the time habitually and you want to store it in your kitchen, you have plenty of space for it. On this back wall, you have your refrigerator and your freezer. You also have plenty of cabinetry above and below. The sink has also got integrated features within it as well, like you have fantastic here. You have your power points. You also have dishwasher, your electric hob and extractor, which are all Tekka, the appliances. And also you have your oven and even a cupboard also that you can hide away a microwave. Absolutely love it. So the continuation as well of your counters space as well as your cabinetry is here as well in the central island. They have decided to go with a central island that also features this wooden table. But let's say you wanted a slightly different configuration for your kitchen. Let's say you didn't want a central island and you wanted, let's say, an L-shaped or maybe even a horseshoe type of shape, then you could also go for that style as well. The developer likes to be versatile and flexible to the needs of the person that is buying the home. But what I also think is fantastic is that in this cabinetry here, they've included a separate breakfast bar, a place to put your coffee machine, your breakfast items very nice and easily. You also have additional cabinetry on one side and also on the other, and you then have your drawers below. Taking you from the kitchen, now I'm going to show you some of the specifications that are also included with the home. So as you can see here, you've got your floor-to-ceiling patio doors that give you full integration of the exterior living spaces. But what's fantastic about it also is that you do have full functionality at the press of a button. So for example, with your curtains, you have curtains that enable you to change where they are, so you can blot out the light and have some light coming in, but just, not too much. You have remote sensors on both sides, which is really accessible. You also have as well, on both sides of the room, your remote controls. And your remote controls are what actually control your actual shutters. Now in this house, you find that the shutters are not your steel shutters. They're a slightly different material. They are a bit thinner, but they are just as functional, just as sturdy, seamless as they go down, and also seamless as they go up. And so you find that that gives you light if you want it, but also blots it out if you don't. So also here, I'm going to show you the guest bathroom. The guest bathroom is fully equipped, and what I love is that they have even not spared the cabinetry and the storage that you get in the guest bathroom. Being ever so close to the front door too, it gives you great accessibility. Taking you from the guest bathroom to where we have the nighttime actually begin for the family. The space of the home is actually dedicated to that. But before I take you there, in this little nook, you will see that there is cabinetry here, which is a wardrobe for your personal items like your coats, shoes and bags as you enter through the front door. Also, there is a laundry room. This laundry room is fully equipped, giving you a washing machine, a sink, also a window to illuminate the space, and in the corner there you have your aerothermic boiler. So now through this door is where the bedrooms and the bathrooms begin for the family. So here we have a door that leads to a very seamless and minimal inspired hallway. And what I like about it is you don't see no door frames. It's very sleek on the eye. I'm going to show you the first bedroom. So taking you into the first bedroom, this is light and bright with a similar interior feel. This is the smallest of the three bedrooms, offering 11 square meters. You can see that there are patio doors on one side, giving you access to those terraces and the gardens, and also giving you spellbinding views of the location where we are. You also have floor-to-ceiling wardrobes integrated in all of the bedrooms. And what I like about them is they again give you plenty of storage with even drawers at the bottom. The technical specifications in the bedroom are much like the rest of the home, with the hot and cold air conditioning running throughout and plenty of power points for connectivity. Taking you back into the hall and over the way, and here we have a fully equipped bathroom, which is the main bathroom to serve the family on this side of the home. As you can see, they've gone with, again, a very relaxing and nice palette. Further along the hall, I'm now going to take you to the second bedroom. This bedroom has a similar interior feel. Again, I'm being greeted with illumination from the sunshine, which is lovely. On one side, you have your patio doors that give you access to the terrace. You also have your large integrated wardrobes, and it is, again, a very peaceful spot to sleep. At the end of the hall is the primary suite. The primary suite, as you enter, has a similar interior feel. With its own hall, it comes into the expanse of the bedroom, but encompassing the ensuite and also the dressing room, altogether it is 36 square metres. On one side, you have your own little balcony space where you can overlook the views of your garden and the pine forest beyond this residential area, which is gorgeous. But then you also have on this side of the room separate doors that give you access to the dressing room. Now, this dressing room is spacious. It also comes fully equipped with your wardrobes. What's really nice about the bedroom space as well is that you have a separate area that they have decided to integrate the ensuite bathroom. So it doesn't feel like it's imposing as part of the suite itself, but it still gives you a lot of space. This is Torre de Horadada, not a long but very short drive from the home that we've just had a look at. It's one of those beautiful and quintessential monuments that Pilar de Horadada, the municipality in which Pinar de Campoverde has to offer. Built in the 16th century, it's not only a great monument, but it also looks after this really pretty, lovely spot, which is the marina. This marina is very quiet, obviously has plenty of space for boats to moor, and is also overlooking a yacht club, as well as a beach, and so much more. Just within a few minutes, you can find yourself on the Costa Blanca Mediterranean coast and enjoying the Mediterranean Sea. The nitty-gritty. The property tax, or EB, is approximately €1,200 per year. There is no community fee, and the refuse is €180 per year. As you can see, this is a fantastic family home with all of the wonderful specifications that it comes with. It gives you modern comfort and gives you great spaces for entertainment and also potential for the future years to come. What I love about it also is that you're in a fantastic area in the sense that you have natural landscapes surrounding you, points of interest like the Rio Seco to explore. Within 4 kilometres, you have access to beautiful beaches of the Costa Blanca, and you also have a fantastic community here that have organisations and groups that are also fantastic for expatriates. This particular actual location is hosting 44 countries and nationalities, in fact, which is actually really surprising to say that it is a village of only 5,000 inhabitants. But there you go. Anyway, all of the other things as well that you might want to find day to day for comfort are within walking distance. Because you're actually located very close to the border of Murcia, you'll find that Murcia Airport, its International Covera Airport, is only 25 minutes away. But then you also have Alicante Airport within this province, which is less than an hour away. So if you like the listing, you'd like to know more, then check out the finer details on our website, which is spainhomes.estate. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It was wonderful to see you again, and I can't wait to see you next time. Hasta pronto!